I've challenged myself to build an entire online business using ChatGPT and then test the power of AI by running paid ads to see if a product created with the help of AI has the potentials to succeed or not. I was actually impressed with the results. Keep watching to see. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to the video and give the video a thumbs up. Let's continue. I've decided to take the idea a step further by building an entire business around it. Now, in a previous video, I explained how to use ChatGPT to create digital products, and then I created some products as an example. But today is different because I've decided to take the idea a step further by building an entire business around it. So here's the plan. We first need to upgrade the product to make a unique and add more value. Then we have to present the final product in the best way possible by creating high converting online store. And the last step will be launching paid ads to attract potential customers. So I came up with the idea of creating an ebook about habits and selling it with a printable planner. This is a perfect way to add value to any product and make it more interesting. So I started by asking the chatbot to give me the outline structure of the book, and in seconds it generated all chapters, each with 3 sections. Then I simply copied the first chapter and pasted it into the chat to create the content. After that, all I did was copy and paste until I was done with all sections. Then I realized we don't have a name for this ebook. So do you think I paid someone $1,000 to give me 5 options? No, of course not, because I asked the chatbot and it gave me 10 instead. 4 weeks to a better you. I think I like that one. So I went with that one. Then I asked for a tagline that goes on the front cover of the book. The purpose of a tagline is to make people want to read this book. And once again, it gave me 10 options, and I chose Unlock Your Potentials as the tagline. I was done with the content at this point, so I went to Canva to design the book cover, and here's what I came up with. It's a simple design with only 3 elements. The tagline is at the top, followed by the book title and an illustration representing the contents. On the second page, I have a short description of the book and what's included. This is also being generated using ChatGPT. ChatGPT generates everything. Then I created the table of contents page, which includes all chapters and sessions. After that, I started to copy the sessions from ChatGPT and paste them into Canva. And it only took me 15 minutes to finish all sections and have my ebook ready. And with some photoshopping and Canva magic, I've created this product image. Even though we only have simple templates, the design style and how we present these templates have added value to the product. This particular design style has proven to work and is always used to sell high-ticket products and courses. Now that we have everything ready, it's time to build the online store. So I did some research and I found out that the best option to sell these kinds of products will be a landing page. This means you don't need a website. All you need is a simple page with the necessary elements. So I finished the page structure in Google Docs and then went to Shopify, where I designed the landing page. And this is how the landing page turned out. As you can see, it's not too fancy or complicated, but even though it's simple, it includes all the elements that help you turn visitors into customers. On the top of the page is a big headline to grab the attention and highlight the product's main features. Then comes the product image we've created with the name, price, and more benefits. And then a testimonial to add some social proofs. And this session here is very important because it aims to make the potential customer feel connected to your product. So you begin by listing some problems your customers may have and then introduce your product as the ultimate solution to all their problems. Then we have testimonial number 2 to add more social proof. Following that, I introduce the templates individual, each with the headline and a brief description. Then we have the FAQ section that includes info about the product. At the bottom, we have a testimonial and the same section at the top of the page. Of course, you can get more creative and add more stuff, but this is pretty much all you need to start testing the product. So at this point, I was done building the landing page and ready to start driving traffic. I decided to run ads on Facebook and Instagram and also TikTok because it's always included. But first, we need to create the ad creatives. This includes both images as well as the ad copies. And I always start with 2 to 3 different images and copies to see what works best. So I went to Canva and I created 2 different images. As you can see, I like to keep it simple, just 2 templates and a headline on top. I've tried this style before and it works great with this product. After that, I wrote the ad copies, which were just a copy and paste of some text from the landing page with some spaces and emojis at it. And now that we have the ad materials ready, we can go to Facebook and launch the campaign. And I'm planning to let the ads run for 2 days, which I think is enough time to test the product. So I created a sales campaign that includes 9 different AdSense, targeting people interested in self-development, and each AdSense have 2 different ads. So I was targeting the top 5 countries: the USA, the UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. And I've set the budget to €7 for each AdSense, meaning we will spend around €63 a day. So I launched the ads at midnight, then went to sleep. And surprisingly, the first day went way better than I expected. As you can see, we've got 5 added to carts and 5 reached checkouts. Here it says 4, but that's because Facebook sometimes doesn't track the data 100% accurately. But the best thing is that we've also got 1 sale, and that does not usually happen on the first day of testing. But I think we've done a good job creating the landing page and ad creatives. Here you can see everything on Shopify: 5 added to carts, 5 reached checkouts, and 1 purchase. And I would also refresh the page, even though it's not something unbelievable. I was excited that day because now I feel that the product we've created with AI could actually work. So I let the ads run for another day, and this time we got 3 added to carts, 3 reached checkouts, and 1 sale. And once again, here is the Shopify dashboard. So after 2 days of running ads, we've managed to get 200 people to click on the ad and visit the website. 8 added to carts, 8 reached checkouts, and 2 purchases. The first order was from the United States, the second was from New Zealand. But even though we sold 2 items, we didn't make any profit in 2 days. And this is normal because, I mean, are you expecting to make a lot of money within 2 days of starting a business? Obviously not. Now, will I consider this challenge a failure? Well, of course not, because the ads will now begin to collect more information and the results will improve over time, because this is a running business and it will run as long as I'm alive. I mean, it's a passive income. And with some changes to the website and ad creatives, we might be able to make this store profitable. And realistically, it's not common for a store to start making a profit in its first week of testing. Let me know in the comments if you want me to continue this series or not. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so you can see all of my future videos, because what comes next